Так, ну что, всем привет, продолжаем проходить. Так. Я посмотрел у чела, это у него половина. Ну, я не верю, что это будет половина. Потому что, скорее всего, также 3 серии. Так что ладно, приступаем, продолжаем.
Hey, friend! Is the debate finally over? Did you win? Oh, that means, well, moving on. I was hard at work even. I borrowed a mountain of books from Cass to see if I could find a way to solve your only 32 books to go. Really? Oh, that's fantastic news. I knew it. Hard work always pays. I feel like I... Oh, you're right.
Да, ночь. О,
Cass?
Lady Treby,
Is something troubling you?
I just wanted to speak to Lady Treby. No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, the place is now the domain of the... I don't...
Has anyone told you
Is that a figure of...
in the past, when you did
Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing, but I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, you hardly ever talked of your past. None of us knows what you went through, apart from Maggie. We are just happy for you, that the core flame you're meant to inherit is...
Isn't it a little too soon to say...
But you already know where tomorrow is, don't you? There's no need to rely on anyone else. Just give it your all and leave no regrets. Because we embrace others to comfort them. And Cass,
Thank you, Lady Treby. This feeling... It's hard to put into words.
then go do it, Cass. Trian was actually working on a surprise gift for you. It's a pity she didn't get to finish it. But now, Trinan and so, let's meet back here when you return from Styxia.
It's me. I hope I didn't wake you. Huh? No. I'm here because of private. If it isn't too much to ask, I'd really like... Aren't you going to ask me? It isn't a long way from here.
I'd love to go in and take a look. Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
The streets are packed.
I want to vote! Tell me how I can...
Take your ceramic shard engraved with the Kepali rune. Select the Council of Elders in your heart and pray silently until...
The Council of Elders? More like the Council of Buffoons! The Black Tide took my hometown long ago!
The Titans are just. So long as we do not overstep our bounds again.
Oh, please. The time when these deranged Titans should have vacated their spot to the demigods is long...
And I pray that Talanton smacks some sense into you with their scales. We shall see how this turns out.
That was... I suppose those peaceful. To this day, I still find it almost unreal that Akama is the only place illuminated. This peaceful sight is making me forget that this is the... Before coming here, I had lived for many years in Idonia, a city of rime and frost. Traditions that I played a major... Yes, but back in those days, I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own when the Idonians found me. They saw the curse in me as a They provided me shelter. I was expected to grant merciful deaths to war captives, prison. Is that how you see it too? But no matter how kind or cruel the means, taking away someone's life is never worthy of... I can't do it! Their voices...
I know that feeling, child. But you must respect those walking towards death. Just like how you
What you're asking me to do is no better than... No matter the titles, I am still taking away human lives.
This won't be the first time that Idonia's fanatical nether warriors have faced death. Death is the mightiest and gravest power. Then let me tell you, in Idonia, the great swords commonly used by execution. The sword has 3 air holes along its body. If the sword is swung down swift, but should the executioner have any hesitation, every executioner after Dracon is to hone their swords. Pain for the dying.
No.
You misunderstand. I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering. And you go walk with the dead and love them as you love life.
Please, don't kill me. I don't... No!
May you gain some insights through his... No. This is just the beginning of your life.
You executioner! Holy maiden!
Go, Grand...
Do it then, executioner.
You heard him.
I curse you to live in eternal pain.
Please, grant me release. When will this ever end?
Murderer!
Come.
What are you trying to do with me?
I have aged. The final resting place.
You're not that old yet. You still have many...
No. I'm all where I have come to fear. My Castoris. Will you give me... It was I who brought you here, from the frosty plains, and said, I've always known that you have doubt.
I never...
Indeed. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your...
It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. What?
I've taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time. Because in the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end. You can only live your life, and when you do, even if...
No!
Come now. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Come now.
Careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
It's time. I've already taught you all I know. Show...
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
May death protect us! This was the last time I followed her command. The executioner, who had seen too much death, died. Elder Amunet. The person who tried to teach me about death. I have nothing but respect. I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside. It was a long, long journey. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world. How did a disappeared titan become the deep, and why do they haunt my dream? I continued my travels to seek an answer. I just want to know if can I make anything? Can I leave?
I don't want to die. Please, I'm begging you, just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I need it. I don't...
I hate these icy hands.
Get it over with. End its suffering. The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace. Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
Is that you, Kastors? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain. I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
But Big Sister Kastors, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Can hands like these really be warm? On the day that Ornyx's trial ended, you must have had many questions. I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, even when we brushed against each other unintentionally in the crowd, when an almost unattainable hope, finally, when I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer fate declared to me. It wasn't that the curse of death, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And did I really think this time would be any different? Having walked such a long road, I am still anything I wish to hold on to. From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. But now, perhaps long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the... I found no surprise in it. For her words sounded not embraces in this world are born of reunions. Yet, my touch speaks, and yet, things have taken a turn for the better. I have no reason for your sake. With that, I won't... Let's put that aside for the moment. I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself. Like the trinket, the journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan can... No, it isn't. Look, it's right there. Huh? Where did it... What's going on? This is the coin of Zagreus and a slate. No doubt about it. This is her fate. It's a Lady Cipher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a... so many years have passed. Yet, let's just do as the slate says and look for Lady Cipher. Look, it's right there.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats today.
We must pursue her. Huh? This is a trick she left for us. She's incorrigible.
Never save for tomorrow what you eat today.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Exactly the kind of thing she... This is how it... We must pursue her. Lady Cypher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever.
Shouldn't you? Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me.
Now, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth.
Name your price. I'll give you however. What's...
No wonder they call you Prince. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense...
All right, I'll see you there. Everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right?
She's incorrigible.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Does it really work?
Here we...
Over here! Over here! No, not that way. Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow. No way. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but it's long since gone out of style. Loosen up, buddy. Shall we get down to...
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's...
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've seen. The seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the Death Titan. 2. The Council of Elders also found me and wants me to make sure the And last, but not, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things. Don't go look for the Death Titan. The end. Wow, this is some high-quality stuff, and this room is full of it. How much are these worth,
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame-chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow, I should have busted down your door instead of going, well, spill.
What payment? For doing what?
Did you forget my stance to all this?
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why, but I need you right now.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian.
Oh.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castress to her death.
This is Castoris's own request.
She brought this up.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past, as will you, Cypher. When you find—
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. She can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll— Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit?
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do.
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going. What do you think? Oh, please! Dear great mystery, I'm not giving you broken. I'm giving you gold! Pure, solid gold.
It's not about the value of the reward. If we don't find the Death Titan... I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
Princess, homebuddy. You keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse. But did you ever live for your own pleasure?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs,
The flame chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices.
fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasure's buried, yet I've never been there. And I never plan to. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia.
Me too. I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaia,
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 90. No, 80.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew of divine. Okay. I didn't know you hold grudges. Here! Cat.
Be careful with that!
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath.
So, why are you changing the meat?
Oh, nothing, really. Just a bit scared of the seams. Well, now that we've struck a deal, it's gonna be a long ride. Bright and sunny. Just the weather for...
You are... here?
Totally. The trio team is the best set up to... No need, I already told her. She's fine with... You sure know how to put me in a spot, Castoris. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch...
Sorry.
Aw, I was just teasing. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the river of... That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm. However, I honestly won't ask you to... Hey, I'm just trying to make this journey feel more special. All right, pass me the coin. It's time to get the... Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once.
Get ready. Be steady.
Hi, your turn.
Don't be nervous.
After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye. All done.
Bye-bye. Are you feeling all right? She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel, just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help. Being cute isn't my only forte.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their... Anaxa had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephae. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even...
Oh, so are we going to use that for...
I guess that's the only way.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Indeed. Even one as erudite as Anaxa could only point us to this place. I believe that, rather than standing still, taking action is by far the...
Go back whence you came. Go back. Ahead lies... What a beautiful butterfly.
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in Idonia. Some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turning the lingering others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're...
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers... These shadowy figures... Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Do you want to...
Huh? He can see us?
Wait. More living... I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless. Fine.
Could it be that... You're all dead...
Tight. So...
But there aren't any fish.
Other fish... I can only...
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings. Please relax.
This...
I knew it. These people aren't... They're supposed to reach the end of the West Wind by floating down the River of Souls. Did Thanatos reject them? I have no idea. This hang on. Didn't he say more living people? Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to some...
If something is done out of goodwill...
Goodwill? I can't see... Wait a minute.
That's me.
Could it be that you are the living being that...
I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there.
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being...
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Nether Realm. So now they're stuck in a few... Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. But, I just discovered some stuff before. It's about that boy who defied death. I felt...
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right! That's his name. Well, now you know. So long, Princess Home.
Huh? She disappeared just like...
Lady Cypher has always been a... free spirit. If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost.
Don't worry. It's time for me to... Ornyx's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river. Hey! Over here!
Ornyx's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well. We must first return to the present before we can communicate with them.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right? Since the current campaign requires the utmost care, I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you.
Foreign warriors?
A priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast.
A campaign?
Nobody knows. As of the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return. He says that the land, as for the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost it. While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars are...
An unprecedented calamity.
It seems that you have indeed heard about this. Well, death is just...
A world that has never seen death. Looks like these... May I ask, where is the scout?
So he returned to Styxia. He only had enough left in him to last no more than half a day. He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land. The apparition...
Styxia.
It all sounds rather familiar.
Sir, could I ask how the Queen and Princess...
The Queen? By the looks of it.
Oh, it's the same lines. Looks like he's still trapped in the moment.
Leave it to me. Sir, the war ended long ago.
Styxia. This cannot stand. No.
Oh, looks like it's
Sir, I am the Maiden of War, sent here by the Queen herself.
Maiden of War?
Don't worry. I'm typically...
Is it all...
I'm fine. I just didn't is this a remnant of his soul?
Well then, why should I place my trust in you? Holy maiden from afar.
Wait, I don't quite understand.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos, heir of death. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me. And they had
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse.
I see. So that is how they plan to They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me.
And yet, you seem to...
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me.
I didn't think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got...
Perhaps. But I do not need a... But why would this memory appear right now?
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be...
Why are the Black Tide monsters here too?
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept Black Tide These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespassed... Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies.
Enemy targets detected.
Who's here?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
May wandering souls, the path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
This is yet another
If Dan Heng was around, he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too. You seem to be able to discern both the past and the future.
Oh, this place. Must have been a beautiful courtyard in the past.
Please excuse me. I am but a scholar from a distant land who had the misfortune of falling...
This one seems to know that...
Oh, I was merely speculating. But it... And you... You...
I'm sorry. I cannot bring you back to life. However...
I'm well aware of that. That's because I didn't fall into the River of Souls by accident.
Why?
If you could see the life I've led, then you would not reproach me so. But I did not expect things to stay the same even in death. What a joke. Circe's above. What cowards humans are. for we fear both life and death.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, Holy Maiden. At least you are able to respond to Circe's above. Does this count as thinking till the moment I die?
I have seen too many farewells. Her distress is quite commonplace for some people. This power, but I never...
Cass, are you...
Yes, because when placed under time's vast... This is a wish that I've held for almost a millennium. My mind might have changed, but I've never been more firm in my conviction. Now that I've learned about your new...
Wow. This place is so... That's fine and all, but we need to lay down some rules. We're not gonna return to the past to steal... do we need to enter that doorway to climb even higher?
But how should we get up there? The path is blocked yet again.
Oryx's 8 always appears in times like this. How convenient. Look, there's even a platform lift over there. A chest of the past has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside. Wait, what if the miracle suddenly loses its effect?
Mem, do you really want me to answer that?
Stay. Don't come near me!
Huh? Why does he look so panicked? Or is he actually scared of his own...
There's no need to be alarmed. We're just passing...
You have a point. While this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty.
You've misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing...
My goodness. Did I'm sorry to have bothered you. I merely saw a warrior. Wait a minute. You seem to be quite different from him. Are you actually alive?
It's a long story.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death?
Death? Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
Pollux? Is that the embodiment of...
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command, that evil dragon has been dead for quite a while. But they saw a girl within the dragon's embrace, and she is the...
Pray tell, where...
I've heard that the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of M4. As for whether this rumor is true...
You have my thanks for the... Please, treat this touch.
You... Thank you.
This is his...
Then you granted him death? That isn't like you.
I did it out of sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that youth who tried.
That young man was favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow. And emerge, he could rely on that move to always achieve victory during era crises.
You feel that he's similar?
Yes. Since he can never be inferior to others in martial, that's why he approached me and pleaded.
You are perhaps feeling lost from...
I've seen the people of Idonia stand tall and proud. They had such proud expressions. Perhaps Death's authority was never...
I won't refute your beliefs for now. It's a fairy tale from foreign lands. A tale told by the...
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace. The personification of death these souls talked about.
I've already had an inkling for a while now. My memories only begin after Amunet brought me to...
Don't look back. Keep moving forward. Always.
It's yet another...
Oh, this is...
Living ones? Oh, could you be the scions of Styx? Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here? And have thus arrived to give me the last material?
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux?
You don't have to describe it like that, mister.
You have, during the age of myth, a time likely before your birth.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to...
Oh? Looks like you don't know the whole... Well, it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals.
So... This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the wet...
That's right! That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other...
Huh? What's going on? You didn't...
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task.
This...
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast too long before we began. Instead of summoning a supreme god, unable to rest in peace, that child is the only person whom I managed to... Please, you must nurture her to adulthood.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother. That I will protect her.
By Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness as her mother. Please bless this child.
Oh, like how Castor's. That shall be her name.
That's where my...
The sound's back. What is making that...
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm...
Black Tide Crit, mister. Please fight them.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide...
Everyone, hide behind me! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
As you wish.
Fiends or devil, now crush them all!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's so many of them. How are we holding up? New life.
May death protect us!
Here. For the feast of strife. Upon the trial
Lord Mighty, you've been through some
I will find my path.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted...
I'm the one resisting it. I'll go against the current. That is...
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whisper. It seems his battlefield is... Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower. To summon Thanatos from...
Challenge.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them...
Let's go together. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not afraid. Rather than standing still, taking... This is going to be difficult.
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism, but I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one. The Rune of Recollection is here, but could it be in that collapsed... It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait. Just shout for me when you need my help! Got it! Just leave it to me!
Mem did it!
The pink squirrel is very smart.
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Aren't I a good fit for Orynyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever. The alchemical matrix should be behind this door. Is that...
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's Trian.
This is the first time I've...
It really... Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh, it must have been...
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at... Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the... So, little Cass, don't cry. We finally finished it.
This is what Lady Trebe once mentioned. The gift for me. That...
The Holy Maiden of Janus. Even...
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that...
It's seriously a wonderful...
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now. Because...
Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained... It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with... Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible. It feels... I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. If I had known...
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass, and would love to take a picture.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Trebe, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you for bringing me the final
key. Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Lady Trian.
The aura of this place. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm. I seek not to enter the door to the nether realm. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision.
No matter. Make the choice your heart. I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death till the mirror.
There is one more thing.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I...
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our...
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile men. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castoris, please, live as a human, and...
According to that alchemist, the final piece... However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore...
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kefali's memory. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. She was consumed with regret over my death. So that's because the Titan she became already felt...
You mean... Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot... And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retreat. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth...
According to those departed spirits. But before we talk about that, have you heard...
I heard them too.
I think it's probably the sun. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm, even...
So instead of
we were instead showing things to a strand of your...
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often... Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearning, I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. Lady Trian has already drawn a picture of my entire life.
Так, что у нас тут? По факту можем машину разделить на части. Что, давайте, наверное, заканчивать тоже будем снова. По факту эта серия будет меньше, чем первая. Ну, если так посмотреть по видео одного чела, то по факту мы скоро заканчивать будем. Так что давайте уж, в принципе, закончим, наверное. Так, ну давайте закончим все-таки. Осталось совсем чуть-чуть, если так посмотреть. Но если что-то будет трудно, то пофиг, в принципе. Так что давайте увидимся.